this tournament?
The last couple of weeks we've had some success in our events, either in first or in second, or kind of playing some good competition. But this being our home golf course, one of the biggest golf tournaments of the year, we got to face SMU, who's in our league, kind of measure up to them. We got, obviously, Johnny he had a chance to win his third event in a row. This fall we've had a lot of guys playing in and out of the lineup, so unfortunately this week we had a guy didn't qualify for our tournament in Clermont. He still played very well as an individual, so there's so many positives to take away. I don't think we came even close to playing our best, and we're still right in the middle of the field, so I think for this group the future's kind of bright.
And having Johnny on your team is obviously a great asset to have in your program. What do you see in the future for him? Because now this is the last tournament of the season. What do you hope to see from him next season?
Sure, these guys are year-round athletes. It's for Johnny, there's going to be the Spirit of America down in Texas in a few weeks. He'll play the South Beach International Amateur over Christmas break. He'll do something with the Canadian national team out in Arizona, so there'll just be a lot of training for them. I'm going to give him a little bit of a break. We'll do some workouts in the gym, try and get a little stronger, but just give him a little breather from golf for a while, and then we start in January, and every day that we started this fall counts the same as the spring, but the spring is our dominant season. We'll play a few more events.
Of course. So a couple low scores today. What do you think the mindset was, or do you think their mindset plays a big role in why the scores were possibly so low?
I do. I'll tell you one thing for us. We play this golf course a lot, but it's in different condition. It's a fine establishment, a wonderful golf course, but they prep the golf course and change its condition going into the event, and we play it a lot, luckily, but we're so used to seeing it a different way, and now the greens are faster, they're firmer. This time of the year, the wind changes direction, so we've played a southerly wind when it's warm, and as the fall rolls in, it's a northerly wind. So for us, everything changes, which is good because it's a totally different experience for them, and they get a little shock to the system and then have to adjust. So the low scoring is here, but for our guys, I think just seeing the little bit of temperature change for them, wind direction change, and the speed of the greens, that kind of gets them a little more ready for the postseason.
Awesome. And my final question, the par fives looked a little rocky for everyone possibly this week. How important are nailing down those par fives in a tournament like this?
It's huge. It's the thing I talk to our assistant coach about, our team about in every team meeting. We go over three things to kind of break down and talk about events, and we talk about what was our par five scoring. Did we make bogeys on them? How many birdie attempts did we have? Did we have the ball on the right side of the hole? And that's something we talk about weekly. If you looked at us round one, I was really excited. I talked to our media people about, hey, we're right up in number one in that position. And then we kind of fell from there. We made some, I think, strategic mistakes. You just have to get the ball just on one side of the hole. These athletes are good enough to do it, but sometimes they try and hit too good of a shot, and then they end up in the wrong spot. So that's got to improve for us, and it's not physical. It's mostly just mentality and making sure they do the right thing with it.